this week Japan is supposed to come up with a, if they fail to come up with a program to educate the community, they can come up with another way of putting signboards. But this signboard indicate that it shows someone who is putting away that little in that box. You can observe and learn. This is where you can put your data or other needs. Second, those box they are not that big. Even one person who is having, let's say, even west of our school, west of our service, can feel that three or four of them. What about the rest who are generating the market? Now we find that so those folks, they are not, they're supposed to involve the community and say, okay, this is what we are supposed to come up with. So concerning the waste in the camp, they're supposed to observe and
allow me to comment on some incidents that has been mentioned of the road source segment, trying to that we sit down as communities, we iron out problems, we suggest no solutions, but once we take them somewhere, okay, then we find that those people are not as active as we, okay, and as a result, we have now experienced impact. So this is what we should do, because what we say here is we give suggestions, we now give some recommendations, so that tomorrow as we meet, we shall now reflect on what we discussed, like in meeting with the communities, as he put it, that we are climate champions. Being champions of climate, as they're informed about how to do something for the people, try to ask what they need and how they need it to be done. But you can't just come with a project or a thing, then you start doing it there. I don't know how you come up with that. Then I cannot be interested. But if you involve the community, the people whom you are going to work with, I think that one can be okay. Then we are having a lot of issues, like you find the things which they put there are very small. They are always full. You see? Any action that we planting and we can do things in the community to mitigate the effect of climate change, like here is providing trees there for planting. I think we can also be getting those trees easily. My brother there has mentioned that you find out you tell someone to plant a tree, but that person tells you why will I get that tree now? If they go there, they are told no trees. So those are the issues. But through collaboration, all those things will be easy, are possible. Yeah. So here we have that's presenting. I think we have found a solution there. Now we've noted the lack of knowledge on SDGs. SDGs is all about yes. So when we talk about sustainability, SDGs is where we're supposed to look at mostly. Now, if you have knowledge on this, he or she can do, because there are seven in number. You can just pick one there, then go with it. You see, if you can't work on all of them. Just pick one, two, and then see how you can do, so that at least you can also contribute on the achievements of these goals. Um, Educating the community on the importance of if I'm done with a bottle of water, it can be recycled, and then later on I can get a plate. Then that to a certain heat degree. So it's like that. But now the issue is, at our level, we have no all those initiatives which are working. Those glass waste, but no one come and pick them or collect them. But for plastic now, I'm seeing a lot of people are working on it, but it's only that they don't have order. At this point, activities which can be done, in the future. And after here, I think we can
I just wanted to add something, and maybe it is also important because we are talking about what we can do at our level, and we should not also leave behind the advocacy part of it. Yes, because when you are talking about recycling the bottles, are we in charge of creating the bottle? We are not. We don't have industry in our local community where we are manufacturing these bottles. So in that way, we can all lobby with the plastic bags.
Yes.
Yeah, we hate the plastic bags, but the government banned them, isn't it? They banned and they are not produced again. So that way they succeeded. We are not using them nowadays. Yeah. We have also to take the initiative to challenge these lawmakers so that at least they also play an important role in addressing these issues because what if maybe they say we don't want to see this, it cannot take, it cannot continue. It cannot continue. Yeah, but our level, we are going to recycle, we are going to do this, we are going to do this, but those industries will continue producing. Yeah, so we need also to take the initiative to at least to challenge with other innovative ways because now there are issues to do with electrical cars. Yeah, you see that one is somehow helping. Yeah, even if it is still in the process, but there are also those countries which are taking steps on producing. Yeah.
Sustainable steps.
Yes, those are sustainable steps that they are employing, and that is what the other countries should learn and come up with those innovative ways. Yeah, so that is what I also wanted to highlight in terms of advocacy, so that at least we should not just stand still and maybe doing local without also challenging companies and even the government on what they are producing. Yeah, because you see, for us, we are not manufacturing, but we are affected. Yeah, so if we can challenge those people who are manufacturing, maybe they can think. You know, they are business. They are business people. For them, they generate, so they produce so that they can generate money. They don't care how it is affecting the community or the environment. So we are affected. So if we are affected, what can we do? We have to challenge them. We don't need this because at the end of the day, we use them, but again, they affect us. So try to come up with other innovative ways. So in such ways, and maybe in the long run, they will come up with some innovative ways of producing things that will not litter the environment. Yeah, because when you are talking about the plastics, it is part of it. It is not all. We talked about migration. Yeah, that is maybe caused by flooding. Because when there is flood, there is soil erosion. People will migrate from one place to another place. It is going to affect the agriculture part of it. So we have to challenge ourselves. We have to challenge ourselves and take the initiatives. Thank you.
All right. We'll just have a last challenge.
In our community, let's say, all business are being operated in the community. So before one is issued a certificate of operate, yeah, a business permit, you must ensure that the environment and the people are not affected. So, but right now, we have seen the problem in our society, in our community. So, as our group, or as this initiative of educating the community about this issue, we're supposed to, there are very activities, even in our communities, even in the churches, they are being, we're supposed to use them as a way of educating the community, if given chance, if given chance. Such as ceremonies that are being operated in the community, the leaders, the community leaders that are there, they're supposed to add, if they are not aware, we're supposed to indicate them. We're supposed to indicate them and use that voice to inform others. So that is the only way that we can handle or take action in the community based on my understanding or my observation. That is my suggestion. So if we want to do that, we're supposed to grow this group. This group is supposed we are there to do action. Take education, action. So my brother suggests that we should use the other resources like water in different organizations that are operating in the camp. Let's say in school. In school they have trees. Go to hospital, they have trees. The other organization, let's say it's social service, they have trees. Why not community? If the tree nursery are not they lack water or they don't have sediment, they're supposed to give water. We should use, let's say the duration in the school is closed. We're supposed to have water. The school only operate in the during the day or in the or let's say the whole day. We're supposed to use that. If we can be given that opportunity, we can use that to create the trees and plant trees in our community. So that's all I can.
Thank you very much for that. I think we are all at the same point, and it's okay that we are still struggling that. So that's all under collaboration, so like focusing. So when you in collaboration, you can just go beyond to the government authorities or lawmakers. So once we include them also, I think this thing can be also okay. So thank you very much for your.
Doc, I have expected that will not take much of our time, but we took it because the discussion was okay. People are enjoying the discussion. So allow me give this special chance to our brother. So brother Charles, so you may come forward and at least tell us who you are and what you do. Karibu. Who are you? Okay. Kidogo tu acha sasa kidogo.
Is it morning or afternoon? I left my watch. Mostly we adapt to carry the phone as everything. So that's why it is not about to be whether it's morning or afternoon. My name is Joshua Kabi. I'm a communication coordinator for JWL. I'm really excited to get a great team who always think of do a great impact to the community. Actually, I was very excited when I heard you talking about the climate change because this is the most challengeable issue now around the world, not only here in the campus, it's just something that barrel around the world. So my purpose to be here today is only to see to take the story of some people who have a great vision to impact on the community. So I request from him because this guy is one of the artists in the community. So I was came to be the part of your team, to be the part of your discussion now, in order for me to talk what he want to present to for us to publish it, because it's also a part of advocating to the world, telling the world that there's great people in a refugee camp who can do something great, who can also change other people in the world. That's the reason as to why I came. I sit here.
Thank you very much.
Exactly. I think you can continue. Then I will also take his photo.
Okay, thank you very much.
Have you permitted him in case he took your photo maybe by mistake and you get it somewhere, so you will not have a problem with us? We don't have a consent. We forgot to come with a consent form whereby you should sign. So in case he took your photo or video by mistake, him. So will you have any problem when you get it maybe in social media somewhere?
Yeah, for the issue of the consent form, for him I have the consent form from mistake. Then for the rest of participants, I think I will work on the camera. Then I put the background to be blurred, so no one the physical will not be seen as clear.
So it's okay.
Just take it. I don't have any problem.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you. It is good. All of us we are okay.
Okay.
Karibu.
Yeah, it's okay. This all about because sharing content of somebody who's not willing is not,
Yeah.
it's not okay. I think we can continue, then I will continue.
Do you need any help? Nataka msaada. It's okay. Go on.
Good morning. It is it's another good day that we met here, our environment and our community. This session for me is very interesting. It was good because I get to learn some ideas from you guys. Another thing, as this guy said, I'm an artist. I do painting, also I do drawing. And here I have one of my drawing, and this drawing is talking about climate change. You can see. This drawing I did it is to represent Kakuma. The place, but now I can see there's growing of trees. There's a bit of climate change. That's why I come up with this.
So, and what is your message? Maybe.
And say to the community, plant more trees so that our climate change.
It's not mitigated. It's mitigated.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for that. We have to
Before I close the section of the day, if you have anything that maybe you wanted to add on top of what our brother is maybe representing, or anything before we close the section of the day, so maybe Karibu, like 2 minutes, generally.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nguyen. I would like to thank my brother for this great art. You can use what you have to inspire or educate others. So, here in the camp, we don't have TVs, and TVs are used to create awareness in form of, most of the world is aware of climate change due to all the images that are brought in every corner, and the other areas where the summit is done, so everyone is aware. So, and here in the camp, the only few have television, only few. So, and what my brother has come up with a good idea that what signs are saying, or if that post is put somewhere, you can relate based on your vision. So that is a good tool. And before, the only agent that used that was educating the community was only filming. It was using that film during our childhood. We used to watch, even if it is issues of educating people about malaria, we do, even cholera, we do. That's where we used to learn about the issues that are affecting the community. Right now, if this guy is supposed to be moved somewhere by the village, they're supposed to be, because village is the one addressing the issues. There's no single day that I've had them passing somewhere. Telling people that this one is serious issue is to be do and this and this and that. So, my brother, I really like your heart. It is a way of changing the community. Like Lube and Bomali, they were using their voice. That's the only thing I can say. They were using their voice to bring the solution. So use your heart to.
Thank you so much, brother.
Can you please dominating the session, but I was expecting everyone to raise your voices, otherwise it's a good and interactive session. To come to my final remarks, I would like to give my warm appreciation to the facilitators
students for organizing such a wonderful session. I learned a lot. I came with a little, but what my colleagues have shared, it really touched my heart, and it tells me that I have a role to play in order to make my community a better place. So thank you for all your contributions. And to come to my brother, like your artist, I'm impressed. To be sincere, this is telling me that all of us, we are good at various levels. That's what I can say. We can't all be computers programmers. We can't all be officers. We can't all be doctors. We can't all be engineers. And that's why every field requires its specialists. So I can say in that field, you are a specialist. And if at all, if there could be supporters supporting you, I believe you can be somebody uh, in the next level, in the high level. Only that, in most cases in our daily life, we lack supporters who support us, who appreciate the little that we are doing. When people are seeing him grow inside, others will start laughing at him. But I want to encourage you that whatever you are doing, it will take you to a higher level. I had a brother who's doing the same kind of activity. He is actually now getting higher day by day, month by month, and just started using his just a pencil, but now he's actually having on. So if there is a way you can link him to various groups, I would really appreciate. Because in this world, everything is through link. If you find something or somebody with kind of intelligence, we need to link that person to a place where he can share his skills. Otherwise, he will be a better person. He can also promote his talent or his skill when we allow him to speak and shows his work to a group of people when people gather. For example, during events, when he gets such chances, he can actually sell his talent, and otherwise he will educate people in one way or the other. Otherwise, if everybody could have a chance of creating something different apart from the normal, I think our community will be a better one. Otherwise, I'm very happy for the today's session, and I wish to have more if it remains available so that we also get some knowledge and share our ideas. Otherwise, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, just Wakenya mostly wanasema hakunanga mkate ngumu mbele ya chai. So everything, there's nothing that is harder. Everything has a solution now. And challenge, I think we all will get a place that will suit your challenge. This one goes to the community, and I think we have one of the community leader with us here. What I wanted to tell, we are the community right now. So we need to be a self-reliance. That's just what I want to say. We need to be a self-reliance. Too much dependency, like we need to depend on who to bring. There are things we cannot depend for. If at all we need this life to change for better. So just like to the community, we need to be a self-reliance. Let us do what we can do locally within our locality, and we can have a very good environment. Let us reduce that kind of too much dependency because we are killing our things. And I like the term of collaboration because that is a collection of vision. That's a collection of vision where we can able to strengthen our future so that we can have a better place for better tomorrow, for better generation that is coming, because you will not know what after you get out from this door what will happen to you. But what you are planning for, like planting a tree, you are not planning it for yourself, but you are planning for the generation that is coming so that at least they should have a changes. Like what he have demonstrated based on the art. I think those who have lived when the camp was tried, I'm very quite sure most of them are not right now, are not here. But the start, we are enjoying the start that they have put. Because they have planted the trees and they went, it has changed, we are under the trees, and what are we bringing on board as a community? So that is self-reliance we need to be, and we can do more better things.
Thank you so much. Okay, finalize.
Okay, first of all, I would like to take this chance to thank the facilitators and session. It's been great time that we have met to bring to practical all we've learned. And as far as we said that, learn and go back to the community and let them know that you've got something. This is very important. We know that we are the people at the markets. We are being disadvantaged. And it is our time, it is now the high time that we speak up on behalf of those at the markets, the refugees. I really appreciate what my brothers, my brother or brother did. That is a talent, and it will actually, benefit him in the future. Though not now. Okay. Just keep up that spirit. Go on with it, and you actually pull out the community out of the pool of ignorance. All of us are talented, but others do not know where their talent is. And it's in a class where you realize that you've got something. Now he has got it. So we use him as an for those who will come up, because we know that it's not alone. There are those who are moving alongside him, trying to actually demonstrate all that we go through. And this has brought me to the point that at times, if we have little resources, okay, and if we are the champions of climate, okay, local champions, then we can really motivate the spirit of those people so that they can help us in fighting the local global issue. I understand that in class you may not maybe you should realize that what you are learning today, tomorrow you will see something that is wrong. In fact, we did this course last year, the climate change. And I never knew that one day we would sit like this, we would be like, in this room, discussing about it. I thought this one was just a global, a global question, a global issue. It's not a local issue. But now it is that all of us are really concerned about it. So it is a reality. Everybody know that where you are, don't take things for granted. So take them seriously so that tomorrow as we meet here, don't keep quiet. Let the people understand that you have got it. And it is for the community. We are the assets. We are the assets of the community because we share the knowledge that the level okay. We are there. The last thing is the issue of collaboration. As I said earlier, I'm one of the community leaders. I'm an elder. I have a lot of roles. Okay. Here I'm a student doing sustainable development. That is now my course for me. At the same time, I'm a teacher. I teach at school, and the deputy principal of the school called St. Paul. I'm the community leader. You see, a lot of roles. So I fit in whatever is being done by you, like you, I'm all for you. And when you come to the community, you will find me. I will be ready to welcome you and also, seeking collaboration with the rest of my community leaders so that we actually join our hands together for this part. Are we together? This is the last thing that I want to do with you. Bring closer the community leaders because they're the eyes, they're the lights of the community. Whatever they get here, they take it back. That okay? Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you so much. I will give this chance to a lady, a female gender. So if any lady wanted to say something, before I close the section, kindly, Useme to anything related to climate or anything you wanted to share with us, okay?
And as we are waiting for the lady to, I was suggesting we just write our WhatsApp numbers here.
Yeah. Just use that list in case if they have our WhatsApp number. A person should put down.
This one, the list is there.
Yeah. It just put.
Okay, maybe you know people have different.
Those who have WhatsApp number, if you're using WhatsApp app in your phone, put dot at your at the place of where you have signed, maybe at the far end there. Just put dot so that we know that you're using a WhatsApp. And then we'll create a group. We'll add you there.
No problem.
Yeah. Okay. Wasichana, hakuna kitu?
Gender consideration.
Anything that you wanted to say, you wanted to share with us? Keeping quiet, hakuna. Okay. You wanted to say something?
Go and look for your own seedling and then you plant it on your compound.
I know I'll go neighbors, I do it, the shadow of trees, but I don't have the fruit of the trees. But now I've known, and I thank you so much. I thank you if there is any forum of this training for doing, don't forget us.
Yes,
Yes, us, we will share, then we will go up where we reach some people. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Any female? You wanted to say something?
We have got another one here.
Ongea tu. We will understand.
Take your time.
Morning. Okay, I'd like to thank the coordinator to organize this opportunity to share this issue affecting the community and the world. And what I would like to say is just like so many have been discussed, and I would like to say that we need to be the role models. We are the first people that we should educate and be the headline of those people, so that we can improve. I would like to say continue with that work. Later, like in the future, it will help you and maybe even the community. And also, you can also guide other people who are interested in that art, who need to be artists also. Yeah. That's my say.
Thank you.
Gender equality is one of the goals.
Yeah,
One of the SDGs.
All right. Yeah. I appreciate you all guys for turning up today and starting our section from the starting of it until today. That's a closure, and I really appreciate you so much for making it up to today. So that is one of the things that I will be very happy for me to appreciate you. Number two, let's also be messengers. Let's also be a champion. Let's advocate for our community. If you are living in Kakuma, tomorrow if you go back to your country, just do the same thing. Are we together? Let's make the world greener. Let's make Kakuma a better place. A country that you came from, if you go back, make that country a better place to live. Are we together? So that we should try to reduce or mitigate global warming. Are we together? So in terms of upcycling, recycling, use, tree plantation, do the necessary accordingly. So as I stated initially, Niall Charles is my friend, and of course I will advocate for him. I will share his content, his stories in my page, either LinkedIn, YouTube, or Facebook page. In case I got connection, I will let you know what you should do better. So let me stop from there. From here, we will go straight to Kakumatu down there. That is Kakumatu Ethiopia Hotel. We have our lunch, and then maybe we call it a day. But remember, if you have a WhatsApp, we will create a group whereby we will share things related to climate change. Because for us now, we are climate champions in Kakuma. Anything, any project related to climate change, we will still consider you, whichever in a place that you are. Either you're in Kakuma 3, Kalba, Kakuma 4, Kakuma 1, we will call you as long as you're in the group, we will do it. As long as you're one of our community mobilizing the people around you, we'll be in position to teach and give awareness to the people. At least they should have something. And don't keep quiet. Advocate for us as a refugees. So thank you so much. So here, let's proceed direct to the Kakumatu. Kakumatu, I mean Kakumatu market at Ethiopia Hotel.
Yeah, me specifically, right?
Yeah, from here let's go direct. I've said initially if you have wrote your name maybe in that form, because that is what we are going to use. If your name is there, it's okay. If your name is not there, write your name there, and then let's go straight. So asanteni sana. So for the people who are watching us live, of course, we have been discussing about climate change education in Kakuma refugee camp since last week, and today is our last day here, and it's just like kind of celebration and doing like kind of a recap. So I don't know if you might have anything that you wanted maybe to share with us, it will be good. And if you want also to be in our groups or support us maybe with the ideas or anything, it will also be good. And you just inbox me with your number. I will add you in our group whereby we advocate to the people in the community. So our message, our theme is climate change education, justice in Kakuma refugee camp. So thank you so much. So in case if you wanted to be in our group, you may just send me your WhatsApp phone number, or you may just comment. You may comment in this, and then I will get your number and I will share. I will add you in our group so that we should collaborate and work together.
All right, we go.
Bye. This section of now ended. So, but you should follow us at Kakuma Stories. You will still get much content about climate change, education, and the culture. So these are some of the things that we normally tell a history or the hidden history in Kakuma. So thank you and karibuni sana.
Yes. Yes,